Far Cry 6, people. Oh, pardon me. Now, what's my opinion on this game? Completely different from, well, not completely. From Far Cry 5. Honestly, it's a mix between, I would say Far Cry New Dawn and Far Cry 5. I've already beat this game twice. But, yeah. Some of the videos I've seen today, not too many. I'm kind of getting away from it. And one guy who I was watching, even though I could tell he didn't want to admit it, he finally said the quiet part out loud. It doesn't matter who gets selected, aka elected. Both candidates, Trump and Harris, neither one of them have a good track record or a track record of good spending, as in money, currency, whatever you want to call it. There's a lot of allegations and video proof, audio, and a bunch of other things, especially I only got to see it for a few seconds, and that's all I needed to see. Trump on stage, I don't know what rally it was recently, but Trump basically looked like he was trying to suck off a microphone / jack it off. If you're going to perform a sexual act, do it behind closed doors. Kamala Harris? Well, shit. What's her background look like? Prostitution? Sleeping away at the top? There's things coming out about, what's his name? Jeffrey Epstein and Donald Trump. It came out years back. How many of you people wanted to hear that? Almost none. Now you guys are realizing that not only America, but the world is in a pickle it can't get itself out of. And why is that? The only thing you gotta do is point the finger at yourself and say, what did I do wrong? That's all you gotta do. Now, for my veterans like myself, combat veteran or just veteran, you can put another word on there if you want. It doesn't matter. But they're already preparing for civil unrest. National Guard, increased police activity, law enforcement activity. They're doing things that it has taken this world, to be pushed this far and probably even further to open their eyes, if that's what you want to call it, and say, yes, all right, we know it's been going on. We just didn't want to hear it. That's called being ignorant. Now, being naive means you didn't understand it. It's taking you this long to understand and see it. That is completely different. I was naive to a lot of this stuff. Way before Trump. Even way before Obama. I personally didn't understand a few things, and then I started understanding things. That's one of the reasons I stopped voting. Yes, I said stopped, not started. What I recommend, if you haven't prepared at all for this stuff that's going on, it's too late. You can start if you want. But by the time you order something online, it may not get to your home. Hell, it may be, for example, it might be the courier, UPS, FedEx, whatever. They might be stopped and say, hey, you can't come here. You got to get sent back to wherever your station is. Or they might just, rioters or whomever, law enforcement might just say, no, go back. You can't. It's too dangerous. This is a hot zone. Now, for those of you who don't understand the term hot zone, let me break it down for you. If there's rioting, people shooting at each other, and law enforcement won't even go in there, not even SWAT. But people like me get called in. There's only one solution at that point when people like me get called in. It's not about how many you can save. Just think about what I'm saying there. Gloves are off when people like me get called in. Rioters, I'll just put it like this. If you sense something's wrong, you might want to get out of there. Get out of the situation. If you're going to stick around and say, oh, I'm a badass, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Do whatever you want. Subscribers, thank you.